So I've been missing for almost 2 months. I had to focus on school and my student teaching, and I just didn't get a chance to focus on my crafts. But I'm thinking that now that I'm done with student teaching, I'm still trying to finish my last assessment, my TPAs. But once I finish that, then I'll be completely free. But I think that maybe for this month, since again I'm done with the teaching and I have more free time, I'm gonna do some crafty Happy Mail decoration ideas that you guys could use. So for the first maybe 3 or 4 activities or crafts, I'm going to focus on stickers. And I know that we all have stickers. I'm trying to find which ones to show you. You know that there's lots of stickers at what's it called, Dollar Tree, those 99-cent stores and stuff. And then there's, I know, tons of stickers at Hobby Lobby, but these are a few of the stickers I have. These were from, I think, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General maybe, yeah, and Target and stuff like that. So we're gonna have that. And all these activities for today, like for the next few, I guess, couple days, it's gonna be stickers again. Stickers. And these are activities you could do with the kids, or at work, because I'll show you one, which I'm the one, that's the one I'm most excited about. But yeah, so let's create some cards, because stickers are always available. Okay, so my main thing on this is the borders. I really like the borders. I like creating those. So we're gonna do that. So you need a piece of paper, and for this card right here, the border is 1/2 inch wide, and it's 1/4 inch away from each side. So that means from the regular 4 1/4, I have to cut it to 3 3/4, and from 5 1/2 to 5 to make sure I get that edge. Now, you can make it any size you want. I'm going to make the frame 1/2 inch again. So I line it up. I hope you guys can see. I line it up to the 1/2 inch there, and it works for this one. If you have a ruler and pencil, you could do it, but I put the blade in the middle, and I kind of go to the edge, and this one has the measuring thing, so I could kind of go to 1/2, and then over there almost to 1/2. And my blade is dull, so it doesn't work as well, but I'm making it work. And if it doesn't cut all the way through, it's fine. I'll show you what I do. And I do that for all 4 sides. Okay, now this edge didn't cut. All you have to do is line it up and cut. There we go. And this part. Okay. Now, obviously, you're gonna need a base for your card. So on this one, I'm gonna make it open from the side. So I'm gonna cut it to 5 1/2. And then just fold it in half. And I can't find my thicker cardstock, so I'll be using this. Okay. Now we want to figure out a pattern. So I am using this paper pad called Merry & Bright from Pink Paisley. I know the name because it's there. Usually I don't have the covers or names and stuff. And I'm going to pick a paper, but always look at your stickers. So I want to use this sticker because I like the big stickers. I did make a few cards for my mom, some Christmas cards, which I'll post on Instagram if you want to check them out, with big stickers from the Dollar Tree. But when I went to my Dollar Tree over here where I'm at, they didn't have them, so I was kind of sad that I should have bought more when I went to see my mom. But it's okay. So I want to use this big tree and maybe the Merry Christmas. So I'm trying to find a paper that kind of make it stand out. It also depends who you're sending it to. Yeah, it all depends. Oh, I kind of like that one. Not too much green, maybe something with more red. It's hard to decide. What about bows? Music. I'll stick with snowflakes. Okay. Also, you could use this with solid colors. That would work fine. And you just add more stickers to it so it stands out. So this one is going to be just a 1/4 of an inch smaller. So it'll be at 4 and at 5 1/4. And don't throw away your scraps because you could use those for lots of things. Okay, move this to the side. Now, there's 2 different things you could do. You could all lay it flat, or you could add dimension. On this one, I added like the really thin foam, and it gave it dimension. You don't have to, especially because that foam tape, where is it at? It could get really expensive. Yeah, I have all my scraps. Now, it definitely can get expensive. However, I got this for like $5 a big roll because I think Kmart was closing, so there was a lot of cheap things. Okay, I'm trying to find my, oh, there it goes, my piece. So now, I'm gonna make this one just flat. I mean, there's still layers, but it's mostly flat. So, right there, try to center it, and I'm always bad at this. Even if I have my head right above it, I can never center it perfectly. Okay, now the border, where did I leave it? Right there. And there's a lot of white, so if you want to see how it cuts so bad, I just kind of have to go back and cut the back edges thingies. There's one right here. I don't know, like the blades don't stay sharp for that long. Okay, so you put it flat, and then you pick your stickers. So, you could put your sticker first and then glue this down in case if your sticker is gonna be like hiding behind the frame, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So, at your adhesive. And try to center it. So, since I've been student teaching, I haven't had a chance to go shop. Well, I go shopping, but haven't had the chance to really look at stuff that I might want or need. And I'm kind of glad because I haven't spent much money. The only thing I ever like really spend money is like on stencils and adhesive because I will use all the time. But I'm proud of myself. Okay, so we're gonna use this tree, and see this tree sticking out. So if I would have glued it down first, it would have been fine, but I don't mind it sticking out. It's okay. Now, I want something that says some kind of writing. So, would let it snow work? It might work. Maybe if I, oh, cause yes, it'll work because of the snow thingy. But, I mean the snowflakes. But we do want to have some kind of snow, some kind of border. It's hard to pick a cute border here because there's so much, the snowflakes are way bigger than, it's hard to see the snowflakes. Okay, if you use a paper trimmer, that might be straight. If you don't do it like I did, then it's gonna look all wacky. I tried. Okay, so maybe right there. I kind of don't like it. Huh. Does it look better without it? No, maybe if I do a green. You know what? I'm just gonna overlap it here and there. No, I don't like it either. We're gonna leave it there. Okay, let us know. So there, simple card. And now have a bunch of them to give away, or give out. So let's try another one. Now for this one, I like using the Dollar Tree stickers, the ones that are a bit more flat, or they have like that metallic finish. And let me see if I could find them. No, these are the bumpy looking ones. Where are they? Oh, there you go. This, which is what I use to make the other card. That's under my stuff, all my stuff. So there we go. I made this one, and again, I did those borders, and it's lift up, so it's the same procedures as these ones. However, I'm gonna do the same kind of style, but without having to cut the inside frame, because that, unless you have like a certain paper cutter, it's more time consuming and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, there's my cover. I'm gonna pick a pattern paper that could go for the border. So I'm trying to find my bright and colorful paper pad. I finally went and looked through my Christmas stuff and decided, you know what, let's take them out and actually use them. So I'm thinking I want something bright for the back, and I'm gonna pick this one. Now we're gonna find the trimmer. We're gonna cut that to 4.5, and I want the stripes going up and down. No, 4, not 4.25, because the size is 4.25, so you cut 1/4 less. So 4 by 5.25. Now you're gonna glue that down. So what do you guys want to see? I know that there's lots of crafters and YouTubers doing holiday stuff. But these are perfect ideas for anything non-holiday related. With any stickers you find, is just, since it's a holiday, kind of stuck with the theme. But what do you guys want to see? Okay, now these are extra papers. Okay, I'm gonna. That one was all kind of wrinkling, so let's cut another one. So for this one, I want to use a paper. So what I usually do is I cut it to be 2-inch, 3.5. I cut it 3.5 by 4 3/4, because that's there. Now from there, I cut this however I want to divide them. So on this one, I divided long, and then it's 2 small ones. I'm gonna do something similar, but the other way. So let me see. Yeah, the big piece on the bottom. So I'm gonna make that maybe 2 inches. And there we go. We have that there. And then the top is going to be divided into, and see how if I cut it's going to be too wide, I just cut like, first I cut 1/4 inch off. So now it's 1/4 inch off, and then I cut wherever I want it. So this is 3 1/4. So I'm going to cut it to 1 3/4 by whatever the leftover is, which I think is 1.5. Yeah, and I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, now for this one, keep in mind the size of the paper, because when you cut the other paper that you're gonna need, you want it smaller than that. So this one is, and I'm gonna write it right here because I'm gonna cover it. So this one is 3.5 by 2. So there we go. And then this one is 1.5 by 1 3/4. 1.5? No. And 2 3/4. I was like, what? 2 3/4. And then this one is 2 3/4 too, times 1 3/4. Okay, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is actually glue them down. And I try to leave like a border around it. And then this one's gonna go right here. And then that one's gonna go on the other side. Right above that one, center it kind of. There we go. It's close enough. Okay, now I want to pick what stickers I want to use, and I want to stick with the house, but it's not gonna fit. So, oh, the little houses. I'm gonna stick with the little houses and the snowman and gingerbread, something like that. Okay, now you have to pick another paper color that you want to use for the inside. So you decide if what color will help with the background for these stickers. So I think the trees might look good. Something that's have more white than red and green. The ornaments, you know what? I kind of like the trees. So this one's 2 3/4 by 1 1/2. That's what it was. 1 1/2. Now, in order to get that, you have to cut. Especially, make sure you're facing the right way. That one would be. You cut in half, 1/4 inch of everything, so it'll be 2 1/2 long. So cut it like this, 2 1/2. By 1 1/4. And there we have it. And it still has that border that we were using. That one's the same, but now that's 1 1/2. And then we have it, and then this one, ooh, I think it'll fit perfectly. It should be 3 1/4, which I think this one's almost 3 1/4. I don't want to waste paper, so I'm gonna keep it. And then 1 3/4. So there we go. Now time to glue them. Okay. Just center as best as you can. Now, I should have put the stickers on these first in case I need to cut them, but my goal should be trying to fit them without having to cut them. Like, where's this one? If you see the background, I had to cut part of the hat and part of the tree the way it was laid. But we'll make it work. There we go. Now, I might even put both houses. Now, I kind of want to add a little, like, what's it called? Like snow cliff or stuff. So, remember we said this was what? Ooh, like 3 1/4. That's what it was. 3 1/4. So all I have to do is just find my scissors, do a little something, pull it down, and you could actually add again the foam tape and make it dimensional, which I mean kind of is. There we go. Now we could put this house in the background, not in the front, no, in the back. Yeah, there. And see how we're gonna have to put it on top of the snow because it's too tall. And now this one is smaller. So what I would do is try to lift this up. I should have glued them first and put it there. Perfect. It fits there. Now we have that. Now maybe I should do the little You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the little snow hills or whatever. This one was, I don't remember. I think one half. No, 1 1/4. I don't know. 1 1/4, and this one was, dang, I'm trying to figure it out. 1 1/2. Just trying to cut the width. So for this, cut that. And then this one, make a little bigger hill. Okay. Okay. Now, if I said I wanted to put a snowman, the snowman's kind of perfect there. And then the sleigh. Now I want to put the gingerbread man. The baking one or the little boy one? We're gonna stick with the wider one. There we go. And then if you want to put like the candy canes, maybe by the house or something like that, you could do it. Now, I had to actually go find my stamps to put happy holidays and stuff like that. So that's something easy you could do. Just grab a piece of white paper, find some of those stamp sets you don't use and stamp it. Now, if you have stickers that say stuff like that, like right here I have these, then find one. And I think maybe this red's not that great for that. So you just find stickers that will work. Stamps are easy because you could reuse them, but I'm trying to find where that cool paper I had that had cute sayings for, it had like, it was, I think they were from Target a while back, and they were like tags for gifts, not tags, like sticker gifts. Oops, it's all over the place. I have a mess on I have like a tiny little table, and it gets messy. Oh, I found it. No, see that brown doesn't make it work. So maybe take something from this one. No, this white's off. Ooh, there we go. We'll use some stickers, or just stick with the stamp sets. I'm thinking I'm just gonna stick with the stamp set. Okay. So I want maybe a little banner right here, no, on this side, or right here, something small right here. Okay, happy holiday, that's too big. Believe, be joyful, be jolly. Oh, there we go, this one will fit there. Now I need my acrylic block. Be jolly. Oh, I hope it might barely fit. And then I need my ink pad. And you know how people say, oh, use like an eraser to like, I haven't used these, so, and then you use eraser to like make it get the ink. Well, try it. And no, I stamped my paper. You can't see it on the camera, but I wanted to reuse this paper. I guess I won't. Okay, so I would stamp it on a little piece first to make sure. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Oh, look, I have, now I'm not, I should have put my actual mat so it wouldn't dirty it. Okay, now right here, we're gonna put it a little bit up. It's gonna be all slanted. Oh well. Be jolly. There we go. It has some kind of like words. So there we go. And now let me move all my mess away again. I should have put more glue, more adhesive there after I lifted. So there we go. And now there's glue. And people say you could use eraser to get rid of any adhesive. We'll see if it works. Not working, but okay. Whatever. There we go. So these are easy cards to make. So you can use up your stickers. And stamp sets if you want. But yeah, they're fun. They're easy. They're quick. So yeah. Again, this month I will be putting videos up with a theme. So right now it's stickers. I think that the next activity will be a Happy Mail idea, which, I mean, this is Happy Mail too, but they're greeting cards. My other idea is Happy Mail, and then I have another one which it could be like Christmas decoration slash ornaments. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys coming back and checking this video out. Please give me a thumbs up or comment below to see what other material you want to use. I know that later I'm going to use glitter, ribbon, washi, buttons, and I don't know, whatever else you might tell me. And yeah, okay guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.